the Lord Jesus Christ. The serpent told me, your father have offered your soul to me in sacrifice, and promised to do all it take to bring you to Mecca. Understand that you are my wife, you were to be consecrated as her. This ancient told me, my dear, I am surprised that you have come before the date set by your parents since your birth, when they presented you to me as a sacrifice. Despite the fact that you have come to Mecca before the time set, I am still happy that you have come, and I am surprised that you have come before the set date. The black serpent did not know that I was brought here by Jesus Christ. I was overwhelmed by all this. The black serpent, the god of Islam, told me, my bride, since you have come to me, I want to show you the treasure that I have prepared for you. And the serpent began to show me the nations of the world, the royals' family and the chiefs of state. He showed the ambassador and the government of the world. He showed me leader of all tribe and all the races. This snake told me, all these people are my servants, for they are in my service, and since you are my bride, all these leaders will bow before you. Then the black serpent, the principality of Islam, began to show me the water. He showed me the sea and the depth of the sea, where I saw a mysterious world. I came to discover that there were kingdoms beneath the sea. The snake showed me the land and the earth. My dear, we all walk on the land, but beneath the land the serpent showed me another world hidden, that was underworld. Then the serpent showed me the mountain and hills of the world. My dears, our optical eyes only see mountain, hills and valleys, but there are gateway and portal that lead in these mountains of the world. For I saw that the Islamic snake opening a dimensional gateway in the mountain and hills of the world, which led to a mysterious world. I saw portal opening in forest, bush and cave, and this gateway led to hidden dimension and world of Satan. The serpent said to me, all these treasures hidden from men will belong to you, my bride. Even in the sky they will bow before you, for my kingdom is extended to the sky. Then the serpent showed me all the people of the world, especially all the Muslim and unbelievers, of all races and all nations. They were men, women and children, young and old, and they were countless. And the old snake said to me, all these people belong to me and they are my servant, and they will bow before you, my bride. Then the black serpent showed me England, where he ruled. He showed me the Islamic world. He showed me the World Bank, and his symbol was in the World Bank. I was stunned to learn that this institution belonged to him. The mark of the beast was in the World Bank. He showed me India, Egypt, China, Asian and the Western world, including Africa, and he said, all these people will serve you, for they belong to me, and all the treasure are yours. Now the time has come that we celebrate your nomination. I thank your paternal parent for allowing this to happen. Then I saw the old snakes bursting in laugh, for he was in great joy. He laughed with infernal laugh. Then the serpent told me, even in the sky you will be crowns. But my bride, why are you not celebrating despite all the glory that I had given you? I am showing you everything, but you are not happy. I stood silent watching him. I saw the ancient snake lowering his head, and he showed me gold, treasure and jewelry and money. He said, all this belong to you. I give them to you now. At that moment I said to the serpent, now can I talk? He said, come on, speak, I want to hear you. I said to the serpent, you told me that my parent marry me to you, right? He said, it's fact. I said, you told me that they marry me to you when I was still a little child, right? He said, it's the truth. I said, you said to me that it was my paternal side. The serpent said, yes, that's right. I said to the snake, everything that you have showed me, the royal family, the government of the World Bank and the world leaders, they all these belong to you. He said, of course they do. I said, you mean all the Arab country, China, Indian and all the world belong to you? He said, yes they do, and they will bow before you and serve you, for I have prepared a mountain for you. As soon as the beast talked about the mountain, I saw a hill before me, and I saw innumerable crowds of the people of the world around this mountain. The serpent said, you will sit on top of this mountain and the people of the world will bow before you and serve you. They will belong to you. I said, it's fine and it's good, but you said that my parent married me to you when I was still a child. I was not conscious, but they were conscious. He said, yes, that's how it happened. You are my bride. We must have wedding ceremony. All that your parent had to do is that they had consecrated you so that you become Maha, and I will do the rest. Then I said, the ancient snake, the principality of Islam, First and foremost I want to inform you that though my parents set a date to take me to Mecca, it is not my parent that sent me here. Do you understand? Immediately I noticed the serpent going quiet and he was stunned. I said yes, it's not them. Secondly, it's my paternal parent that married me to you. It was not my choice, for I was just a child. Thirdly, I want to inform you that I am not your wife, for I am already married. As soon as I said that I was married, I saw the fury of the serpent. I have never seen this fury. The old serpent was enraged, displaying violence. The serpent was fierce and ferocious. He was raging in fury and he was shouting, I don't want to hear that you have a husband. I don't want to hear that, my dear. The snake was intense, complaining with his infernal and grave voice. The beast was shouting and saying, I will not accept that you are married to someone else. I don't want to hear that lies. He was displaying ferocity. The serpent kept shouting and protesting and telling me, it's not what your parent told me. You are my bride whether you like or not. I told the snake, please calm down, and listen to me. You were talking here and I was quite listening to you. I saw the serpent calming down and going quiet. I said, it's my parent that married you to me, but I am already married. The serpent protested, that's not true. He said, if you were married your parent would have told me. I said to the serpent, do you know to whom I am married, my dear? When I was addressing the serpent I was fearless and I had an assurance from the Lord. I was here confronting the God of Islam with an assurance. He asked me, you are married to whom? I said, you really want to know? He said yes. I asked him 3 times, do you want to know to whom I am married? And he said yes 3 times. He asked me, who is your groom? Whoever is your groom I will deal with him. I said, my bride is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. When I was about to say the word Nazareth, the furious serpent turned his tail in order to strike me, but his tail went on to kill Muslim pilgrims that were turning around the Kaaba. He wanted to destroy me with violence, but he ended up killing these Muslims who came to worship him, and in 1990 more than 1,000 Muslim pilgrims lost their lives in Mecca around the Kaaba as a result of the violence of the serpent. The incident and the stampede that killed people in 1980 happened as a result of my encounter with the Principality of Islam. Finally the Lord took me with his wings of eagle, and I saw that I was like a baby, and he took me back home. When we arrived home I was no longer the size of a baby, for I regained my adult size. When I was before the serpent, I was in a normal size, but whenever the Lord was transporting me I was in the size of a baby. The Lord said, all right, I have shown you the truth about the God that your Muslim parent worship. It's not me, the true God that they worship. You have seen the God that the Muslim and your parent worship. Now you have a choice to make. When the Lord was about to go in that intense light, I grabbed the tip of his garment. The Lord turned around and asked me, why are you holding my garment? I had my head bowed and I was on my knee. I said, Lord, I will not let you go. The Lord Jesus said, I told you I am the God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. You have a choice to make. I said, I will not let you go because I have already made my choice. I have chosen you. I want to follow you and walk with you. The Lord said, just like I told Abraham to come out of the house of his father, I am ordering you to come out of the house of your father. Wherever you go I will be with you. Those that will fight you I will fight them. I will bless those who bless you and I will curse those who curse you. Whenever a house is built, there is always a cornerstone, and you are a cornerstone, like a black ant in a black hole. Even if you are in a dark place I will be with you. When you decide to follow me and walk with me you will see what I will do. I said in my heart, I have everything in the house of my parent, but the Lord said, just follow me and you will see my glory. The Lord said, Ray, it is time for me to go. I will be with you, don't worry. Then I let off the Lord garment and I said, I will follow you, and the Lord disappear. The Hajj Stampede 1990 is a stampede that occurred on July 2, 1990 in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, during the Hajj pilgrimage, presumably following a breakdown of the ventilation system in a 550-meter tunnel, where there is then a movement of panic. It caused by suffocation and crushing the death of 1,426 Muslim pilgrims.